Good morning, students. In the previous class, we discussed about the alphanumeric codes. Okay, alphanumeric codes. In this alphanumeric codes, ASCII code. Okay, we are taking one example how to encode this sentence. Next, EBC DIC, that means extended binary coded decimal interchange code. For this also we are having some table. For the ASCII code and for this code, we are having the tables. If you remember the table, then you will write the equivalent code for that alphabet or number or symbol, whatever it may be. Okay. So now in this class we learn error detecting and correcting codes. Okay, ma? In this class, we are discussing about error detecting and correcting codes. Okay, here we are having some transmission. That means here we are having some transmitter. Transmitter is there. And receiver is here. So now some information is transferred from the transmitter to the receiver. Okay. In this transmission channel, some noise is also added. In this channel, some noise is also added. What is meant by noise? What is meant by noise means which is unwanted signal, that is called a noise. Okay. Suppose if we want to transmit some information from the transmitter to receiver, in the middle of the transmission line, some noise is also added. Whenever that noise is added, then whenever some noise is added in the channel, then we are getting the wrong information. That means some error will be occurred in the information, whatever we are transmitting from this transmitter. Okay, are you understand? Suppose if we want to transmit some information from transmitter to receiver, in the middle of the transmission channel, noise will be added. Due to this noise, whatever the information we transmitted, that information may be changed. Okay. So how here we are taking the digital information. What is meant by digital information? Digital information in the sense that will be in the form of ones and zeros. Okay. Here we transmit the digital information. Digital information means that is in the form of ones and zeros only. How to know whether the error will be occurred? That means due to this noise adding, how we know whether the error is occurred or not? Okay. That means if we transmit any information here, in that information, if zeros are changed as ones are changed as zeros, like that. Suppose so many bits are transmitted. Out of all the bits, if any one bit is changed, then we are saying some error is occurred. Okay. Suppose if we transmit totally 10 bits information, that is 101101. Suppose 6-bit information is transmitted. Okay. So due to this noise, that information is changed. Suppose if this zero is forced to 1 due to this noise, then whatever the information received at the receiver is 11101. Okay. So in this way, the receiver receives the information. That means here, this 0 is changed as 1. That is due to this noise. Okay. So this is in this way, the error is detected. Okay. The error is detected. Detection of error means whether the error is occurred or not. That is the detection. What is meant by correction? Suppose if the error is getting, how that will be corrected? Okay, if the error is detected, how that error is corrected? Okay, here in this, we are using parity code. Here, we are using parity code for detecting the error. We are using the parity beta. Parity bit we are using for detecting the error. Okay, suppose if we know the error is occurred, then what we can do? How we correct that error? Okay, suppose if we know the error is occurred, then we are trying to correct that error. That is a error correction. Okay, for doing that error correction, we are using Hamming code. Hamming code. Okay, Hamming code. This is used for correcting the error. Okay, ma. Now we discuss about the parity bit. Okay, now we are discussing about the parity bit. That means based on the parity bit, how we detect the error. Okay, here we, by using this parity bit, we detect the error. So how many bits are in error? How to know? That means by using this parity bit, we are detecting only one bit error. Okay, by using this parity bit, we detect only one bit error. Suppose if the two bits are having error, then that is not detected by using this parity bit. Okay, single bit error is detected by using this parity bit. Okay, ma? Are you understand here? Only single bit error is detected by using this parity bit. So how you are detecting? That means see here, when a digital information is transmitted, it may not be received correctly by the receiver. Okay, the error is caused due to electrical disturbance of the circuit called noise. Okay, the noise may force one to change to zero or vice versa. That means zero is changed to one. Okay, the error has to be detected and corrected. Okay, now for detecting the error, we are using parity beta. Parity beta. So what is meant by this parity beta? Okay, for detection of error, an extra bit is attached to the code. That means whatever the information we are transmitting from the transmitter to receiver, here from that, this is the transmitter, and this is the receiver. Now some information, digital information is some digital information is transmitted from this transmitter to the receiver here. Okay, now that will be here. We are adding whatever the information is passed. For that information, we are adding extra bit. What is that extra bit? That extra bit is known as the parity bit. Okay, ma. Suppose if we are taking the information 1101. 1101 information is transmitted from this transmitter. So including this information, we are adding some parity bit. Extra bit is added at the MSB position. Okay, extra bit will be added. That extra bit is called parity bit. Okay, ma, are you understand? Here, see here, if a bit data 1010110 is to be transmitted, this is the example information we are taking. Okay, then it can be transmitted as 8 bit. Actually, transmission information having 7 bits only. Including these 7 bits, one extra bit is added. One extra bit is added. That is the parity bit. Then these 7 bits becomes 8 bits here. Okay, 8 bits. So here, this extra bit is added as 0 or 1. Okay, this extra bit is added as 0 or 1. Suppose if you are adding 0, then see here, first we observe how many number of ones in the transmitted information. Okay, how many number of ones in the transmitted information. This is the transmitted information. So how many number of ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number of ones are there in the information. Here the extra bit 0 is added. Whenever this 0 is added, then how many number of ones now? 4 ones only. So 4 is an even number or odd number? Even number. That's why this is called even parity code word. Even parity code word. Okay. Whenever we are adding the extra bit as 0, then this is even parity code word. This is only for this example, because this example having 4 number of ones are there. Whenever we are adding 0, the number of ones are 4 only. That's why that is even number. That's why this is belongs to even parity code word. Or as, suppose if we are adding the parity bit as 1, parity bit as 1, then how many number of ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an odd number. So that's why this is the odd parity code word. Okay, this is the odd parity code word. Are you understand here? Where parity is decided by extra MSB, which is introduced in original data. Actually, the original data is, this is the original data. Okay, this is the original data. Whenever we are adding extra bit, then the extra bit 0, then this is even parity code word. Okay, extra bit 0, then this is even parity code word. When we are adding 1 to the original information, then we are getting the odd parity code word. Okay, ma? Are you understand? So how we decided even parity code word and odd parity code word means, here check the total number of ones. Okay, if total number of ones in the transmitted or received word is even, then parity is even parity. Okay, ma? Here we observe how many number of ones are there in the original information. Are you understand? How many number of ones are there in the original information? If the total number of ones are even, then that is even parity. If the total number of ones in the transmitted or received word is odd, then the parity is odd. That means that is called odd parity. Okay, are you understand what is even parity and what is odd parity? If the total number of ones are even, then that is even parity. If the total number of ones are odd, then that is odd parity. Okay, now see here, see this table. If we observe this table, this is BCD code. Already we know. What is the BCD code? From 0 to 9. We know the equivalent code also. Here BCD code with even parity. Here BCD code with odd parity. Then see here, N1, N2, N3, N4. So we are taking the BCD code 0000, 0001, 0010, 0011. Okay, already we know this. So this parity bit is added extra MSB beta. Okay, with the even parity. What is meant by even parity? The total number of ones are even. Okay, the total number of ones are even. Suppose if we observe this 0000, how many number of ones are there? 0 number of ones. 0 number of ones are there. 0 number of ones means here 0 is an even number. Okay, So here we are adding the parity as 0. Suppose here, if we are adding parity as 1, then number of ones are 1. Okay? Number of ones becomes 1. That means odd number. Odd. So here, see the next one, 0, 0, 0, 1. N1, N2, N3, N4, 0, 0, 0, 1. That means how many number of ones are there? Only one number of 1 is there. This is even parity. When this becomes even parity, whenever we are adding 1 here, then how many number of ones are there here? 1, 2. 2 number of ones are there. That is even. So this becomes even parity whenever we are taking the parity bit as 1. Suppose here, if you are taking parity bit as 0, here the parity bit is taking as 0, then only one number of 1 is there. That is odd number. So here not an even parity. Okay. See 0, 0, 1, 0. Here also only one number of 1 is here. So the parity bit is added as 1. Why your parity bit is taking as 1 here? This is belongs to even parity. That means even number of ones are there. That's why here only one will be there. So we are taking the parity bit as 1. Then we are getting 2 number of ones are there. That is belongs to even parity. Okay, next to see, take the next one, 0, 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 1, 1. So how many number of ones are here? 2 number of ones are there. Okay, so what is the parity bit we are taking here? 0. Okay, we are taking the parity bit as 0 because already 2 number of ones are there. Suppose if you are taking 1 as the parity bit, then here 3 number of ones, that is odd. Okay, now. So that is not possible. That's why here we are taking 0. Okay, based on the number of 1, here this is even parity. Even parity means in this combinations, you are getting even number of ones. Okay, so first observe how many number of ones are there in this and based on that, the parity bit as 0 or 1. Okay, see here, this example, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 0, 1, 1, 1. How many number of ones are there in this information? 3 number of ones are here. Okay, so what is the parity bit we are taking here? 1 is taking as the parity bit. Whenever we are taking 1 as the parity bit, then totally how many number of ones are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number of ones are there. So this becomes even parity. Okay, take this example, take this information, 1, 0, 0, 0. This is the information. How many number of ones are there? Only one number of 1 is there. So that's why here by putting parity bit as 1, then only here we are getting 2 number of ones. Then this becomes even parity. Okay. So based on this parity bit, we are saying this is an even parity. Okay. Are you understand? Here, this is the only original information. N1, N2, N3, N4. For this original information, we are adding the parity bit. That parity bit is taking as 0 or 1 based on the number of ones are there. Okay, are you understand? This is even parity. In the same way, taking odd parity. Odd parity means we are getting the number of ones as odd number. Okay. So take this information 0, 0, 0, 0. How many number of ones are there here? 0 number of ones are here. So what is the parity bit is taking? 1 is taking as a parity bit. Then here 1 will be there. That is odd number. Then that becomes odd parity. Okay, ma? Are you understand? Take this data 0010. How many number of ones are here? Only one number of one is there. Okay, one is odd number. So what is the parity bit is taking? 0 is taking as the parity bit. Because here already one number of one is here, that is odd number, then that becomes odd parity. Okay, then that becomes odd parity. Taking this example here, 0101, 0101. How many number of ones are here? Two number of ones are there. What is the parity bit now? This is odd parity. This is odd parity. So to become odd parity, compulsory the parity bit is taking as 1. Okay, whenever the parity bit becomes 1, then only we are getting totally 3 number of ones. Then this becomes odd parity. Okay, then this becomes odd parity. Are you understand? Odd parity means odd number of ones are there, including the parity beta. Okay. Even parity means only even number of ones are there, including the parity beta. So based on the type of parity bit, we are adding the parity bit as 1 or 0. Okay, ma? Are you understand? Now here, see here, encode the following in ASCII code with even parity and represent it in hexadecimal code. Here we are having some information, that is the information is people information. Okay, people information is transmitted from the transmitter to receiver. Here we are using ASCII code. Okay, already we discussed about this ASCII code. We are having some table. By using the table only, we are getting this ASCII code. 7-bit code is there. Okay, PEOPLE. Okay, here this is capital P. So capital P related data is this. Small e, small o, small p, small l, small e. So we are taking the ASCII equivalent codes here. See here, how many number of ones are here? 1, 2. So this is even parity, already given with the even parity. So 1, 1, 2 number of ones are here. So what is the parity bit is taking? 0 is parity bit. See here, how many number of ones are there? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number of ones are there. 4 number of ones means even parity. So the parity bit is taking as 0. Okay. Next see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 number of ones are here. So the parity bit is 0. Because this is even parity. Okay. So here, take this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number of ones are here. So the parity bit is taking as 0. Okay. So this is a hexadecimal code. Sure. In this, represent it in hexadecimal code. Are you remember hexadecimal code? 0 to 9. What is the range of hexadecimal code? 0 to 9. A, B, C, D, E, F. Are you remember? A is equivalent to 10. B is equivalent to 11. C is equivalent to 12. D is equivalent to 13. E is equivalent to 14. F is equivalent to 15. Okay. Here 0101. That means in hexadecimal code, this is binary information. 4 bits treating as 1 digit in hexadecimal code. 2 power 4 is equal to 16. Do you remember the conversions? So 4 digits in binary number is equal to 1 digit in hexadecimal number. Okay. So 0101 means that represents 5. 0000 means 0. 0110 represents 6. 01015. 01106. 1111 means F. Okay. So in this way we are converting. See here. 0110 means 6. 1100 means 12 actually. That 12 is equivalent to C in hexadecimal code. Okay. So in this way, whatever the information we are transmitting from the transmitter, based on the number of ones, here the parity bits are added. Okay, ma? See here. Suppose if the message bits are taking as here, by using this parity bit, we are detecting only single bit error. Remember that. only single bit error only recognized by using this parity bit. Suppose if 2 bits having error, then are you detecting by using this parity code? That is not possible. That is not possible. Okay, how that is not possible? How we can say? How we can say that is not possible? That means here, suppose the transmitter is here and the receiver is here. The data is 1101. Okay, 1101. What is this? Even parity or odd parity here? Odd number of ones, 1, 2, 3. 3 number of ones are there. That means this is odd parity. Okay, so from the transmitter side, we are taking the information as odd parity. Suppose if this bit is having error, then the receiver getting the information as 1100. Then what is the parity bit here? What is the parity here? This becomes 1, 1. 2 number of ones are there. That means this becomes even parity. Okay, even parity. That means by observing this only, we are knowing the error is detected, the error is occurred. Okay, so odd parity information is sending, but at the receiver, we are getting even parity information. Okay, only 1 bit is having error. Suppose if 2 bits becomes error, that means 1101 is the original information. 1101 is the original information. If 2 bits having error, that means 1, the receiver getting the data as this bit and this bit. Second bit and third bit having the error. Then the receiver getting the data as 1011. So what is this? Odd parity or even parity? The received information. This is also odd parity. Okay. At the transmitter side, also we are having odd parity. That means if you are getting 2 errors, 2-bit errors, then at the transmitter side also we are having odd parity. At the receiver side also we are having odd parity. Isn't it? But the error will be occurred at 2 bits. Okay. See here, the transmitted code is, this is the transmitted code 10111010. Even parity is. Okay, so received code is also 10111010. If you observe these two informations, both are same. So what is the receiver's decision? Correct word is getting. Here also even parity, here also even parity. Okay, so suppose if you are getting the error at this bit, that means this 0 is getting as 1 at the receiver. Then with 1 error here. Okay, whenever this bit is changed, then how many number of ones are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means this becomes odd parity. Okay, so receiver decision is also correct word, but here we are having one error is occurred. Okay, suppose if you are getting 2 errors, that means this bit and this bit. 1, 1, 1, instead of 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Here how many number of ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number of ones. This is even parity. Here at the transmitter side also even parity. At the receiver side also even parity. Then the receiver decision is correct word. But this is not correct because here 2 errors are occurred. So if any information having two errors are not detected by using the parity beta. Okay, are you understand? Only single bit error only detected by using this parity bit. Another disadvantage is the error is occurred at which bit? That is also not possible by using this parity bit. That means here, how many bits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bits are there. Out of these 7 bits, at which bit the error is occurred? That is also not possible by using this parity bit. Only we detect the error by using this parity beta. Okay, ma?